has hailed the GDP numbers and has said that it displays the Indian economy's strength. Now, Prime Minister Modi posted on social media platform X, the GDP growth numbers for the Q2 display the resilience and strength of the Indian economy in the midst of such testing times globally. We are committed to ensuring fast-paced growth to create more opportunities, rapid eradication of poverty and improving ease of living for our people. This is what has been said by the Prime Minister post the GDP numbers for Q2 2023 to 2024 were out. And right now we have Aman Sharma joining us on the broadcast to bring us more details with regards to the Prime Minister's remark on social media platform X. Aman, good morning to you. Well, firstly, the kind of growth that we've seen in this particular Q2, 7.6% is where the GDP is right now, and the Prime Minister also hailing the GDP. It comes in at quite a crucial point, especially before the Lok Sabha 2024. It does play in their favour, as well as, like Prime Minister himself pointed out, it has happened amidst a time when globally there has been a lot of tensions around, especially when it comes to the finances.
Absolutely. And, this figure of 7.6%, Shreya, this is a surprise to everybody. The India's GDP figure for July-September 2023 quarter, this has surpassed all estimates, including that of the RBI MPC. It is way higher than the 6.2% economic growth recorded in the same corresponding period last year. So, this is a big occasion. That's why I think we also had the CEC yesterday briefing the media on this, because the government thinks this is a huge figure coming at this point of time when, the world is recovering from COVID. World is also, the Ukraine war is going on, in the midst of even the tensions in Israel. Amidst this whole global uncertainty, India is emerging as the bright picture. In fact, it is becoming a model. As I was speaking to certain government officials earlier today, they are saying that India's growth story, in fact, is a case study for the world on how to grow even in a environment, global environment, which is full of strife. So, the manufacturing, industrial output, it is led by the manufacturing sector, which is even more heartening. The 7.6% growth figure which we have, the growth, in fact, has surged to a 9-quarter high of 13.9% in the manufacturing sector. So that is what is, I think, giving the government a lot of hope. And, this is also going to the future projections for the rest of the financial year will also be the yearly growth is now also expected to see an uptick even in the construction sector. We have seen growth this time. So I think the exports growth is also there. That's another positive feature this time, that the exports of goods and services has grown by 4.3%. So in a way, overall good numbers, and the way it is surprising that it has exceeded even the RBI MPC's expectations. I think the government is, the Prime Minister's tweet also displays that India remains a growth story, and coming ahead of the Lok Sabha elections in another few months, I think this is something that the government would want to showcase, that even in a crisis year, India has been able to achieve such high growth figures.
Absolutely right, Aman. Thank you for bringing us all those details with regards to this particular breaking information that we just brought to our viewers.